Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is the Route to Victory Road, a podcast that chronicles our journeys through the main series titles of the Pokemon franchise. Today we'll be setting out on a new adventure in the Johto region. I'm your host, Pokemon Professor Mackenzie, and I'm joined today, as always, by my wonderful partner and co-host, Jaylee.
Hello! Welcome to Season 2.
And welcome to the Johto region.
Yay! New game.
New games for us to play. Hooray!
Hooray.
Finally, things are starting to develop into the games that everyone knows and loves. Things are progressing. There's quite a few differences. I don't know if you've already noticed. Probably.
Yeah, not really positive differences in my books.
Oh, really? Okay, well, we'll talk about that.
Oh, we're going to talk about it. Yeah.
But first, let's talk about how our week is going outside of Pokemon.
The last couple of weeks, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess we've been obsessed with other games.
Like what?
Cough. Fortnite, cough.
Yes, we have gotten very heavy into Fortnite.
We've gotten into some other games that have preoccupied us. Nothing really new other than just playing a lot of Fortnite.
Yeah. That's not the only reason why we're late, though. There were some mitigating factors that made it so that we couldn't record. But we're here now. And we are
back.
Fortnite up.
Yep.
If we weren't recording right now, we would probably be playing Fortnite.
But now it's time to focus.
But now it's time to focus on Pokemon.
Season 2.
On Season 2.
Our podcast.
Yeah. I'm still a little bit sick from the last time we recorded.
Are you?
Yeah. My nose is still runny and...
Oh no. That's not good.
You've heard me coughing and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. It's just been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while, but it's okay. I'm mostly over it. I can do stuff.
You've been doing stuff. It's been good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this season. 'Cause if anybody is listening and wanting to join along with us, we made the announcement on our season finale to grab your game and play along with us. And
yeah, we'd love to hear your adventures alongside our own. So today we played until Violet City, the first gym.
Yep.
And it was quite a different experience from Red and Blue. Why don't you tell me what your first thing was that you noticed about the game?
Okay, so the very first thing that I noticed about the game is I had never played this before.
Never?
I thought I'd played Pokemon Silver. I thought I had it, and I thought I played it. But playing through Gold... I don't think I've ever played this one. No. Because I imagine Silver is the same, but just with different starters and a little bit different, but pretty much the same league.
Story?
Yeah.
So the story is exactly the same. The starters also.
Okay.
My starters are the same as your starters.
Okay.
But the difference would be that actually our sprites are completely different. And same with our Pokedex entries.
Okay.
That's the difference between the games. Also, like, there are some version exclusives, kind of like in Red and Blue, how I got Growlithe and you got Vulpix, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so those will return. Like, I think, again, I'll get Vulpix and you'll get Growlithe eventually. But
okay. But I had never seen these starters before knowing you. Because, of course, I've seen Pokemon since, but I don't know. I'd never seen these starters when I was a child. I didn't know who they were, and I was like, oh, maybe I never had played this game.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's a good time for us to introduce our characters.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So, my character's name is Flight Major Ethan Hawke.
Oh, boy.
No relation.
No. Oh, no.
His call sign is Young Boy.
Call sign?
Yep.
You put some thought into this.
Yeah. And so he moved to New Bark Town.
Oh, no.
And set up an air base right there in the foothills of Mount Silver. Because he needed access to the whole region. And of course, at the top of Mount Silver, that's where Indigo Plateau and the Victory Road are. So
Oh,
he's in like the
course.
perfect staging
that.
area.
You put backstory into this. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I will remind our listeners, because I said this on the series finale, but just as a reminder, or if you are starting in our season 2, then as a heads up for everyone listening, I am doing something I like to call the Gym Leader Challenge. It's not a Nuzlocke, but what it is all of my Pokemon have to share one type. Did you forget?
No, I remembered. Something came into my mind about your name.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I cannot have more Pokemon than the gym leader who I'm going up against. Also, once I enter a gym, I'm not going to leave it. I can use potions and berries and things like that to heal, but I can't leave to go to the Pokemon Center.
Good luck with that.
Well, I mean, Gym 1, not spoilers, but I mean, Gym 1 went pretty well. But, yes, so as you can tell from my name,
Ethan Hawke.
Flight Major Ethan Hawke.
Ah,
I am the flying type
I can imagine.
gym leader.
Because you love birds.
Because I love birds. And also,
get it.
that was why in episode 9, I chose Pidgeot as our Who's That Pokemon? Because it was a spoiler. It was a secret spoiler for everyone
That is cute.
that I was going to use flying type Pokemon
Cute, cute.
in Generation 2. So, yes. Yeah, that's Young Boy.
Young boy.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. You put a lot of thought into that.
As you can see, I wrote my notes like a journal from Young Boy's eyes.
Ridiculous.
And I won't read it out, but I will read sections to you that I thought were particularly funny when we
Okay.
get to them, though.
Wow. Well, prepare to be thoroughly disappointed.
No way.
Oh, yeah. I didn't put any thought into any of this. So, my character's name is Reese.
Okay.
This is a nice, good name. I named him after my favorite chocolate, the
Okay.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the start and end of his backstory. He doesn't have like a life. He's just my favorite chocolate bar.
I'm sorry. I think you are mistaken. It sounds like he's a young boy with his heart set
Yeah,
on
you're
becoming
right.
a Pokemon master
You're
who
right.
will eventually go on to create one of the greatest candy bars of all time.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so his name is Reese.
Awesome.
I'm not doing any challenges. My challenge is to finish this game without getting angry at it because I'm already there.
You're already angry.
I'm already angry at it. But
Okay.
yeah.
All right. We start our journey by Professor Oak talking to us and asking us to set a clock. Did you find that weird?
To set the clock,
Yeah. It's the first time.
I didn't really. So yeah, I didn't remember this at all. So I kind of set the clock to whatever time it was in real life. It was a little bit weird, different than the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's strange, though, that it keeps track of the time and day, hey?
Yeah. It could be problematic because I only play at night. So I might have to pull it out during the day to catch different kind of Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the problem with the games that have the day-night. This isn't the last one that does, just as a heads up.
I didn't think so because other podcasts that we have listened to have mentioned things like that.
Yeah. But luckily it's not as common as you might think. It's not every game moving forward has a day-night, but
Oh, okay.
But this is definitely not the only one that does. So yeah, that's fun though that they do this. You will discover that they do a lot of little cute things with the days of the week,
Okay.
in the future, and you'll see. And of course, day-night, you've already noticed the difference in the Pokemon that appear.
Yeah.
And then, so we wake up in our house, and we have a Super Nintendo, I think, instead of a Nintendo. Or maybe we have an N64. I can't remember. The console's different than in the first game anyway. It's the point. The console that's connected to our computer or our TV.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
I think it might be an N64. Anyway, we go downstairs and Mom tells us that Elm is looking for us. And great.
Yep.
New Pokemon professor. We get to meet Professor Elm. What did you think of Elm?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's perfect. That pretty much describes Professor Elm.
Yeah.
He's kind of a scatterbrained background character.
Cool.
Yeah. So we go to Elm, and he asks us to head over to Mr. Pokemon's house. He has an errand for us to run. And it's like, oh, great. Well, I'm 10. I guess there's nothing better I have to do.
That's all I like to do is errands.
Yeah, right? And
Yep.
so he gives us a Pokemon partner to head over there.
Yep.
Do you want to tell me who you picked?
I picked Cyndaquil.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was the cutest.
Yeah, that's what informed your decision.
It is, and I named him Skittles.
Skittles?
Going with the theme
Cyndaquil.
of, like, my favorite candies.
Oh
So
my gosh, that's really cute.
I think this is going to be a thing now, so I have Skittles.
I like that.
Who did you pick?
I picked Chikorita,
Nice.
and it was a male Chikorita
What a
because
cutie.
they all have a 75% chance to be male. That's another thing. You noticed that
Yeah.
all Pokemon have sexes now.
They have genders.
Yeah. So my male Chikorita is named Chadley.
Chadley?
Chadley. Yeah.
I love that.
But don't get attached to Chadley.
Oh no. Why
Oh,
would you
yeah.
why would you say that? That's your
Because-
partner. Oh, he's not a bird.
No, he's alone.
I mean, he could be a
He's alone from Elm until I created a team of my own.
alone.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are these loans?
No.
No, okay, good. I'm not getting rid of mine.
In the story
I'm not
of
heartless
of
like you.
Major Young Boy, he is alone
no.
from Elm.
Oh gosh. Okay. I was just so ready to go and do everything in this game. It was just so slow to begin with.
Yes.
Yeah, it was annoying because it was just like I want to go. I want to go catch all the Pokemon. I want to get to the gyms. I want to get to everything. But oh my gosh, it's so slow.
It's the mystery parcel for Oak to the next degree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, something weird about this game is Red and Blue start with a Pokemon battle with your rival.
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
No.
You just walk out of there and go fight wild Pokemon.
You just go to Pokemon and then you have to try to train it in the grass, which takes forever.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed. Because all anybody knows is tackle.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why everybody knows that move. It's like they lost a lot of creativity making this game. I have some
Yeah,
gripes.
Pidgey lost Gust.
He gets it later.
It
But,
gets
like,
it later, but it lost
anything.
Gust.
That's all everything knows for the first like hour of this game is tackle. And it's so annoying because it's just like a battle of the tackles that only do one or two damage. And oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so angry because it took me forever to level up anything. And that's anyway, I'm gonna calm down now. Oh boy.
Oh no. So we get to Cherry Grove City, and you talk to the guy at the gate,
Oh,
or
yeah.
maybe you don't, and he's like, "Hey, you want to learn something about Pokemon?" And did you say yes or no?
Yes, I did.
Yes. And
Yes.
so he showed you around town.
Yeah, he took me on a lovely tour and then to his house and he was like, "Okay, bye, I'm going home.
Yeah. Thanks for walking me home.
Thanks for walking me home." So it was cute.
Yeah.
He showed us some water and he was like, "Here's some water. This is a lake." I'm like, "Thanks, man."
Yeah. That yeah. That's
You-
actually important to know for later.
I imagine it is, but
Yeah. But we'll come back to that.
he needs more practice as a tour guide.
Yes. So, Major Young Boy told him, "No, I don't have time. Sorry. Elm's got me on a mission.
Oh,
it's
boy.
critical."
Yep.
I actually wrote here. Where did I write it? Young Boy begins his journey in Newbark Town, asked by the local egghead to run an errand, and Young Boy's not one to turn down a simple request from a civilian. So after clearing it with the top brass, who graciously allowed me to earn a commission for the errand, and in return for a stipend of my earnings, I set out for the home of one Mr. Pokemon, who had a dwelling just on the outskirts of Cherry Grove.
Okay. Journal entries are a thing this season. There's going to be a segment. I'm writing a new song. We're going to do a new segment called Ethan Hawke's Journal Entries, and I'm going to play some like foreboding music in the background, and you're just going to get right into the persona of this Ethan Hawke, and you're just going to go for it for like a minute with his journal entries.
So there is another deeper meaning, or not deeper meaning, I suppose, but another reason why his name is Ethan Hawke, other than the obvious joke that it's Ethan Hawke, the actor.
But why? What's the other
because
reason?
the character's name that we're playing is canonically Ethan.
Is it?
That's his name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that was like, I was like trying to come up with a pun, and then I was like, oh, wait, no, I have one. Like, the world gave me one.
Thanks, world. Okay, that's
and
cool.
of course, like the tertiary reason that also my first name is also Ethan. But that was like very minor in comparison to the character's name being Ethan, and then Hawk
really cool.
being a pun.
Got it.
Yeah. Chikorita made my journey easy. Chikorita's got really high defenses, so nothing hurt it, and it just chipped away at everything until they died. It was really
Very
easy
slowly.
Yeah, but like I said, nothing hurt me. So I was able to take out like 8 Pokemon at a time before like having to visit a Pokemon Center. It was yeah, like Chikorita would take like 1 or 2 damage per hit, and it had like 30 health. So so I'm just
I made a wrong decision here.
So we get to the house of Mr. Or rather, did you get to the house of Mr. Pokemon?
I did. Yes.
Okay. Because I remember you said, Where is
this house? And then I couldn't find the tower later, and I couldn't find the gym. Oh, this game hates me. Anyway, tell me about Mr. Pokemon.
So you walk into Mr. Pokemon's house, and there's Professor Oak.
Yay!
He's hanging out. They're buddies.
Chilling.
And I wrote in my journal here, I don't understand why Oak couldn't have just run the package over.
Okay, this is my thing. Why were we hired for this errand? And then Oak's like right there. And then Oak takes off and goes back and is like, I'll be waiting for you. And I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah, I'm going all the way back to Goldenrod.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bring me
I was
my
like,
thing.
What, you couldn't have dashed this parcel over, Oak? Thanks.
I'm so confused.
You've got a bike. I'm a kid.
I know.
I'm a kid with a Chikorita. What are you doing?
So I think Mom paid him to like make us more active or something. Because holy crap.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's, by the way, who Top Brass is.
Pardon me?
That's who remember I said I cleared it with Top Brass?
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Yeah. And
Mom's not very momly in this one either. She's like, hey, get out of here. Hey,
yeah.
you have a phone. Hey, can I have
here's
your
your
money?
phone.
And I'm like, dude.
Give me money. Yeah, that was my joke here too, who graciously allowed me to earn a commission for this errand in return for a stipend of my earnings. Did you accept?
No, I'm keeping all my money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I am allowing my mother to perform banking services for me.
Jeez.
Because I want some of the items that she can purchase.
Okay, maybe I'll go change my mind. But for now,
You don't have to.
I'm keeping my money.
Like you said, you do get a lot more money. And in fact, in the spirit of my challenge, maybe it would be better for me to keep money because I'll need to buy potions.
Yeah, maybe.
But then we get to Mr. Pokemon, and he gives us the package that I am griping about.
Uh-oh.
And we take the package back to Elm.
Yep.
But something happens along the way. What happens when you leave Mr. Pokemon's?
I don't remember.
You get a phone call from Elm.
Oh, yeah.
And he's panicked.
The dang phone. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's panicked. Get back here right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on my way. I was already...
Yeah. I need you, 10-year-old.
Like-
Someone broke in.
Yeah.
What? Why do you need me? What am I going to do? I'm not a bloodhound.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I am. And on the way through Cherry Grove City, back on the way to New Barktown, you run into a particular individual.
Question mark?
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Beetlejuice.
Is that what you named him? Or is
No.
that just because we said question mark 3 times?
We just said it.
I gotcha. So we
So what happened?
fight our rival.
And how did that go?
It went really well. Very easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
My Chikorita was level 7 or 8. And his Cyndaquil was level 5
Wait, you were an 8 already?
or something. Yeah.
I was still stuck at the same level. I hadn't done anything at this point.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
he killed me.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
His Totodile got you.
Yeah.
Totodile is strong.
Cyndaquil's a little... Anyway.
Cyndaquil has good speed and special attack, and Totodile has...
Who's
good-
Cyndaquil? Not mine.
Oh, no.
No, Skittles is a little wimpy little brat. Anyway, what'd you name him?
My rival?
Yeah.
My rival's name is Mal.
Mal. What's the story behind Mal?
I was gonna name him Maverick,
Oh no.
but I don't think I could fit it. So
Okay.
then I just named him Malcolm, I think. I think it was Malcolm.
Wait, Maverick is not... They're so
Uh,
close. They're so close. Depends how
yeah.
you spell Maverick.
Right.
Anyway, and Malcolm.
Yeah. It might not be Malcolm. It was Mal something, though, because Mal means bad in Latin.
Your backstories are cute.
But, yeah. So, my rival's name is Mal. What is your rival's name?
So I went with like the worst tasting candy, which is going to be some controversy over this, and I can already hear the backlash. But I named him Nibs.
Nibs?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Nibs,
Okay.
so I'm not a fan of my rival.
Right. I would have named him Bounty, but...
I like Bounty.
Well, I like Nibs.
Well, you're wrong. Anyway, my rival's better than me.
I'm sorry to hear that you lost
That's
a
okay.
Totodile, but
That's okay.
you'll get him next
I'll
time.
get him.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did you do?
I went right back to the lab, and I'll read this little section.
How many journals are you reading?
I won't read that many. But the young man facing me had clearly very little experience battling Mon, so I wasn't too harsh on him for losing so quickly, but I did let him know that I expected more of a challenge from him in the future. He told me his name was Mal, and then ran off into the night. I let him go. I'll catch him eventually, but first, I wanted to take him under my wing.
Oh, God.
It's a bird pun,
It's a bird pun.
and my journal entries are full of them.
You have too much time on your hands.
Oh. So I returned to the lab, and I recounted my experience to the authorities and told them his name.
Nice.
And then Elm was like, "You keep Chadley." And I was like, "Haha, no thanks." And his assistant gave me Pokeballs, and I immediately went out and caught my first actual team member.
Hold up. How rude is it that the mart is out of Pokeballs?
Yeah, I know.
Because as soon as I left at Elms the first time, I was like, I'm going to grab Pokeballs so I can catch whatever I want. They're sold out of Pokeballs. So I was like, this is...
And they do the same thing in Red and Blue. But...
Oh, I didn't notice.
Right, exactly. It's such a short little segment of you running and getting Oak's parcel and then running back
Yeah.
that you don't notice that they're out of Pokeballs because you're
'Cause
not
you
ready
don't
to
go.
catch anything yet.
Okay, yeah, because I was ready, like, out of the gate. I was like, let's go catch some Pokemon, and I couldn't, so I
But
was
this is
angry.
easily like double the length
Yeah,
of
it
that.
was a long time.
Yeah.
But then his assistant gave us Pokeballs, so then I
Yes.
was ready to go.
Yeah. And so I caught my first actual team member.
Which bird did you catch?
I caught Melissa Greathorn,
Oh, God.
call sign Nils
What is happening?
by Hoot Hoot.
What's happening?
Her call sign is Nils. Nils,
Yeah,
as in zeros.
I got it.
Yeah, because she's wearing glasses.
Got it. Cute. I didn't know a hoot hoot was a thing until I was in a battle with somebody who had a hoot hoot, and I was like, "What the crap is that?"
What?
Yeah.
You hadn't met Hoot Hoot?
No, I didn't. I didn't run into one.
Oh, weird.
until a battle. And I'd never seen this thing before, so I was like, Hoot Hoot, that's not a real thing. But apparently it is.
Well, I trained Hoot Hoot up to the level that I had Chadley at, which I think was 7. And then I boxed Chadley and never looked back.
I am so sad for you. Are there 6 birds?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot more than that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And also, you're thinking specifically birds, but I said flying.
Oh, you said flying. Okay. Cheating in
I
there
could use
somewhere.
Butterfree.
I guess you could. Okay, fine.
Yeah. All right. After you got Pokeballs, who was your first catch?
My first catch was a Sentret.
Oh,
Another Pokemon that I'd never seen in my life before, and it was adorable. I was like, what is this thing? He's super cute. I love him. His name is Hershey.
that's cute.
'Cause he's cute. He's so cute. I caught a few more, but yeah, he was my first catch.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you catch them all before Cherry Grove?
No.
You caught them on Route
On the
30?
way, yeah. I just wrote them all in one section of my notes, so I don't know exactly where I caught them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we get to Cherry Grove, nothing really happens there.
No.
And then we head north out of Cherry Grove into Route 30 and 31. And Dark Cave is between the two.
Did you go in Dark Cave?
I did.
I did not.
No?
No, because I want to be able to see.
Right. Well, there was a very particular reason that I went into Dark Cave. I caught a Rattata and I caught a Geodude. So Rattata on Route 30
Yep.
and Geodude in Dark Cave.
Oh, okay.
But another Pokemon in Dark Cave who I really wanted, and so I spent a bunch of time in Dark Cave until I caught it. It's my second team member. It is Derek Batson, a.k.a. Dr. Teeth, a.k.a. Zubat.
What's happening? I'm going to ask this every time. What?
So Dr.
Oh,
Teeth,
no.
my Zubat.
Oh my god, Dr. Teeth. Okay,
Yep.
explain.
What's there to explain?
So much.
He's a bat.
Okay.
So it's Derek Batson.
Cute.
And Dr. Teeth is technically a Muppet, but anyway.
A Muppet? Yeah. Oh no.
But I just thought it was a cool call sign name for my Zubat. So yeah, I have Dr. Teeth and Nils. And then I caught one more Pokemon to be on my team, but those are the two who I took into the gym.
Nice.
Are Dr. Teeth and Nils. The last Pokemon I caught, and it I had to play specifically in the morning to catch him. His name is Michael Dover, and his call sign is Early Bird,
Oh no.
and he is my Pidgey.
Holy.
But he is in what I call the reserves, because my gym team, my actual wing squadron,
Your wing. Oh no.
is Nils and Dr. Teeth.
I'm glad you're having fun with this.
I am.
This is
It's
adorable.
a lot of fun. So 30 is really short. 30 is not short. 31 is short. Sorry, 30 is where we get into most of our Pokemon battles.
Oh yeah.
Did you run into anybody special there?
Special?
Yeah.
Who's special?
The Versus Seeker on there, who is Joey.
Joey is your versus seeker?
Joseph is my Versus Seeker.
Why?
Because he thinks his Rattata is so great, and he tries to give you his number. And
Tried to give you his number?
yeah, if you talk to him, he says, "Yo, why don't I give you my number and you give me a call sometime? I'll tell you how great my Rattata is."
Yeah, I did not bother talking to these people. I just battled them and ran.
Oh yeah, if you talk to people after you beat them, sometimes they'll give you their number and then you can face them again in the future.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really don't know if I want these people to call me.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
Especially not Joey. That's why
Yeah.
he's my Versus Seeker.
Oh.
I didn't accept his number, but I remember.
You
Joseph.
remember Joey. Oh, no. I fought like 3 or 4 people up there. It was good because before that, I was getting so annoyed of just trying to level up in the grass and it didn't work because it took me forever to faint anything. I caught a couple more Pokemon. I caught a Pidgey. I named him Pez.
Oh, I like Pez too.
Me too. I caught a Rattata. I named him Snickers because I thought it was fitting.
Yeah.
And a Spearow named Peeps.
Peeps?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it
like
was
my
like-
Pikachu.
Those marshmallowy thingies. Those Easter
Oh, that
yummies.
Peep. Oh.
Peeps.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not P-I-P.
Oh,
Not
okay.
Pips.
Dang.
But Peeps.
Peeps.
Yeah.
Those are cute too, though.
Yeah, now this game is making me, like, hungry. But it's okay.
And then we get to Violet City,
Yeah.
where we're going to take a break.
We're going to take a break. Perfect.
And then we'll tell you about all the action happening in Violet City. Thank you, everybody, so much for listening. And we'll see you after the break. And welcome back from break. We are going to talk about Violet City now. Just outside Violet City, on Route 31, I caught a Bellsprout.
Did you?
Yes.
I hadn't seen one. Nice. Oh, no, wait, I lied. I did see one, but I fainted it.
Oh no.
But what did you name yours?
That is a good question. I
No
don't
backstory for Bellsprout?
don't remember if I named it, but it doesn't matter because I traded it for an Onyx
Where?
in Violet City.
Oh my gosh, okay. You went to
Sony-
places I didn't.
It's just one of the houses.
Oh.
One of the houses has a person. He's like, "Hey, do you have a Bellsprout?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Do you want to trade it for my Onyx?" And I was like,
For my rock snake, okay? Show me your Bellsprout or show you my rock snake. Anyway, okay. That's pretty cool.
"Okay, whatever. I'm not going to use either of them. Neither of them are flying." Which one of these is a bird? And so I traded away Bellsprout for Onyx, and then I caught another Bellsprout, and
Oh.
that I think that's it for my Pokemon so far. Chikorita, Rattata, Geodude, Bellsprout,
You got more
Onyx,
than me.
Pidgey, Zubat, and Hoot Hoot.
Yeah, you got more than me. I got 6. That's it. No, I got 5. 5! I got 5. I lied to you.
Oh, because you never went and got a Geodude, right?
No, I didn't.
No?
No. I ran into one, but I fainted him too.
Oh, no.
When I actually got good. But the next thing I did was went to the tower.
Sprout Tower.
Sprout Tower.
Sure.
AKA the Bellsprout cult.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. All
Yeah.
these, like, weird people in there, and each have 3 Bellsprouts of, like, the same level, and I was like, what is going on? And the cult leader's not any different, and I was just like, get me out of here.
I really should have taken on Sprout Tower.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. I didn't even
I'm
think
sorry,
about
but-
it.
Yeah, okay.
No, what I did is because my Zubat, all it starts with is Leech Life, which is a bug type move, very weak bug type move. I took it down to the Runes of Elf. Did you go
What the
do the
heck?
Runes of Elf?
No.
No. Did you finish Sprout Tower? Sorry, I should ask. You finished it?
If by finish you mean beat the cult leader?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he gave you something. Do you remember?
He did give me something. Did he give me... I don't remember. I didn't write it down.
He gave you Cut.
Did he? No, he didn't.
No?
No, I think he gave me Flash.
Flash. Sorry, yes, you're right.
Yeah,
Flash.
he gave me Flash. I didn't have Cut, or else I went and would have cut down the trees. But no, he gave me Flash. I didn't
Right.
bother going back to the Dark Cave either, because this was last night when I was trying to finish the game, so we could record today. So
Oh.
I ran out of time.
Okay. Well, the Runes of Elf.
Anyway.
I won't ruin the mystery for you.
Thank you.
But there's a Pokemon there that is weak to bug moves. So I went there with Zubat to try and fight them. And I didn't realize that each one of them has a move that is potentially strong against Zubat.
Oh. Oh, no.
So I kept having to run back, and I don't know why I didn't think of Sprout Tower, because
You told me to go there. Why didn't you go?
it was after
Oh, after
yeah,
the
after it already beat the gym. I was like, oh yeah, right, Sprout Tower.
That's fair.
But Bellsprout is neutral to Leech Life, so I could have done that. I could have just gone and fought the Bellsprout with my Zubat. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh, well.
instead I did Runes of Elf, and I was able to beat enough of them that Zubat finally learned a useful move,
Nice.
which is Bite. Bite is very strong in this game.
At least it's not Tackle. That's good, because everything
Yeah.
else knows Tackle. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so annoying.
And Hoot Hoot also learned a useful move in Peck. And then I was like, okay, we got this.
You got it.
This is game over now. And so,
None of my Pokemon learned anything useful. They kept learning like Defense Curl and all these like
Yeah.
defensive moves, and I was so angry.
yeah, Sentret's first move is Defense Curl after
Stupid.
Tackle.
And then one of them learns Leer, and I'm like, no, please, just give me better moves. And
Yeah.
so I Tackle on every Pokemon, and then some defense move. So it was so slow and annoying.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I don't remember when Cyndaquil learns his first fire move. But he learns Smokescreen at some point.
yeah,
too.
I learned Smoke.
Yeah. And that's like also
Doesn't
like
really
kind of
do
like
much.
it's sand
Yeah, it's like,
attack.
thanks so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, after I got Zubat to a good level, I went and took on the gym.
Yeah, I didn't do much other than try to train up in the grass and then went to the gym.
All right. So I guess we can talk about our Pokemon Center check-in, because that's the gym time. So did you want me to go first?
Yes.
All right. So I already told you who my wing squadron was.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dr. Teeth, Zubat, level 13,
Oh, no.
and Nils, my Hoot Hoot, level 13.
Nice.
Yeah. And then in my reserves, I had Early Bird, my Pidgey, level 3. Poor
And that,
Pidgey.
okay, so those are the ones you brought into the gym.
Those are the ones I brought into the gym.
Oh. I only had 5 Pokemon, so I brought them all,
Okay.
and I used all of them. The gym was not fun for me. Anyway, I had my Rattata, my Snickers, level 10.
Yep.
I had my Pidgey, Pez, level 9. Hershey, my Sentret, level 11. Skittles, my Cyndaquil, level 10. And Peeps, my Spearow, level 2.
Okay. So Spearow's only level 2. That's so sad.
Yeah. Well, because I was running behind, I was only going to level up like 2 of them to level 10. But it took me forever to train them in the grass, so I just gave up.
I got you. So I said last episode that I wasn't going to outlevel the gym, and technically
You lied.
I didn't, because what happened is I looked at the levels for the gym in the remake where they upped his
Okay.
Faulkner's Pidgeotto to level 13. So imagine my surprise when I'm level 11 going into this gym and I get to his Pidgeotto and it's level 9.
How did he have a level 9 Pidgeotto?
It's impossible.
Okay, because his level 9
Yeah.
Pidgeotto was versing my level 9 Pidgey.
Yeah.
What? Grow up.
Yeah,
This
no,
is not
it,
okay.
It doesn't evolve until double that level.
So I was not okay with this.
So-
I was angry about that as well. Add
It's
it to my
ridiculous.
list of gripes.
It's ridiculous.
It's so dumb.
And what's the point of a level 9 Pidgeotto
No.
anyway? It doesn't know anything. It doesn't know any good moves. It's just like, this is... You guys could have given him Hoot Hoot.
Yeah.
That's
it was
another
so
flying type
dumb.
that could have been level 9.
I was-
and like in the remakes, it's still a Pidgeotto at level 13. And it's like, that's not when Pidgey evolves, guys. You could have changed it to a Hoot Hoot. What's wrong with you? Anyway. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so my level 12 at Faulkner's point, because I ran through the first 2 dweebs first, the bird
really
keepers.
easy. Yeah.
They were easy. But getting to Faulkner, I had level 12s, and then after Faulkner, they were both 13.
Nice.
I was like, wow, that was simple. I didn't realize that he only had level 9s. That's,
Yeah. The first time I faced the gym, I only had... The first time I faced the gym, I went in with a level, like, 7 and 8, because I was like,
Yeah.
I'm sick of this, I'm running out of time, gotta do it. No, he killed me. I whited out.
Oh no.
I know, from 2 of his Pokemon. It's like, oh no, this game sucks. So I went back in the grass and leveled up more. then the second time is easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know about this game.
Oh, no.
It's very repetitive and kind of cumbersome just to get through leveling up and doing anything. Everything is repetitive. Like, all of the Pokemon I ran into only knew Tackle. That's still the only move that's useful in most of my Pokemons, which is so annoying.
It'll open up, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. It's a really slow start.
It is very slow, and I feel like there should just be more right off the beginning. But
yeah. I think by the time we reach Goldenrod, which is unfortunately not the next town.
Okay.
By the time we reach Goldenrod, I think you'll start to warm up to the game a bit. Things will start getting like more opened up. You'll get more options for Pokemon
I'm
too.
holding you to that because right now Pokemon Gold has left me in the cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so
I'm not
cute.
loving it yet.
I like the pun.
Thanks.
Also, I have one more party member post gym.
Oh, you're not supposed to catch anybody post gym.
I didn't catch anybody.
You're not supposed to.
After you
Do
beat
anything.
Faulkner, Elm gives you a phone call and says, "Hey, my aide is in the Pokemon Center. Can you go talk to him?"
You're not supposed to go do that after.
So I went to the Pokemon Center and healed up.
Don't tell me who he gives you because I haven't gone yet.
Okay.
I'll go right now.
All right.
We'll be back in a minute after I go to the Pokemon Center.
We'll be back. We're back.
We're back. Thank you for giving me that extra 30 seconds of playtime to catch up.
And so who was the mysterious...
It's an egg.
It's an egg.
I got an egg.
You got an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on my roster here,
Yep.
you can see I have Dr. Teeth, my Zubat, level 13. I have Nils, my Hoot Hoot, level 13. Early Bird, Pidgey, level 3. Then I have Egg, my egg, level egg.
Perfect. That's perfect.
And,
What did you think of the game? so far?
Well, it's definitely slow, and I'll give you that.
Okay.
But Gold and Silver and Heart Gold Soul Silver are my favorite games in the Pokemon franchise.
Oof.
We will see how you're feeling, like I said, later on.
Okay, better get amazing.
And my time, sorry, I forgot to mention this,
yeah.
but my time is 3 hours and 53 minutes.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I took a long time training my stupid Zubat.
I'm 2 hours 45 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Zubat would have been so much smarter for me to go and do Sprout Tower. I would have cut like an hour off of my time.
That's okay.
And my Pokedex is 15 Pokemon seen, 9 Pokemon caught. But,
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd have to open the DS again
That's
to figure
okay.
out. But
That's okay.
I'm not going to do that.
But yeah, that's it for this week, kind of like for our journey so far. But we still have one more thing to do, and that's Pokemon Academy.
Pokemon Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Back to school.
Back to school. Oh shoot, I didn't even talk about him. But Earl, we meet Earl in this game. You met Earl?
Oh yeah,
The dancing man.
The Pokemon Academy
Yes,
guy.
the Pokemon Academy.
You're basically Earl now.
I am Earl.
He's like, come inside, we're dancing. I'm like, oh boy, get me away from this guy.
Was that another gripe of yours in this game?
What are you talking about? No,
Is
he
Earl?
was fun.
Okay,
He was
good.
comedic relief. He was fun.
Okay, good. I was like, don't tell me you don't like Earl.
Don't talk bad about Earl.
Maybe there isn't hope for you liking this game.
No, Earl's cool, dude.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Okay, we're going to do Pokemon Academy.
Do, do, do.
And unfortunately, I couldn't find... Oh, close your eyes for 1 second.
Okay, cool.
I couldn't find a silhouette for this Pokemon.
Are you serious?
No.
What?
Yes, I'm serious.
Everybody has a silhouette.
Yeah, I wish.
Can I look?
You can look.
But that's not a silhouette.
No, it's not.
That's just a sad-looking Sentret.
Oh, he is kind of sad, isn't
He's
he?
very sad. He's got frowny face.
But it is a Sentret. You're right.
So cute.
Yes, he is. His name is Hershey? Is that...
Hershey.
Hershey.
Yes. Tell
The
me about
Sentret.
Hershey.
Okay, I will tell you all there is to know about Hershey, the Sentret. So, despite its name, Sentret's behavior and markings are more similar to meerkats. Because its name is Sentry and Furret. Or
Oh,
ferret, rather. Ferret.
Ferret.
Sentry and ferret, right? Sentret. But it's more like a meerkat because it stands up.
He's cute.
It also shares traits with tanuki, which are like Japanese rabbit dogs, or raccoon dogs, rather.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say rabbit. Raccoon dogs. And Japanese giant flying squirrels, which makes sense because Pokemon is a Japanese game. Sentret is the only Pokemon in Pokemon with a base stat total of 215.
Oh.
Which makes it unique. Doesn't make it good, but it makes it unique, and that's good. Sentret's name in Japanese is Otachi, which is a pun meaning both tail stand and tail weasel.
Cute. That's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
I like Sentret so far.
Yeah, and that's it.
I love it. We made it.
That's
Season 2, Episode 1.
Season 2, Episode 1. Next week, we'll be playing into Azalea Town and facing off against the Azalea Town gym leader. And yeah, that will be interesting.
Okay.
I'm excited for you to experience that because we will get to our first actual story beat that might entertain you a little.
Yay, entertainment. Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
sounds good.
I'm hoping that you are more warmed up to the game next week. But like I said, I predict by Goldenrod, that'll be the true turning point.
Okay, good. I'm going to hold you to this.
Okay. But Azalea, hopefully it'll crack some of your chilled heart.
Chilled heart. Thank you. Awesome.
Well, towards the game. Towards the game.
Sure.
I know your heart is warm and beautiful.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us and play along with us. Follow us on Instagram, Route to Victory Road Podcast, and comment on all our posts and let us know how your game is going. Tell us about your Pokemon and your teams and play along with us. We'd lots of fun.
Yeah. And also, please join us on Patreon.
Patreon, Route to Victory Road Podcast. We'll have some fun stuff up there by the end of the week as well.
And I'm going to leave you with our closing remarks, and this time it is from the Pokemon Rayquaza. Rayquaza tells you to take charge of your destiny. We'll see you guys next time on the Route to Victory Road. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
My tummy.
That was tummy noises?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
I thought it was storming outside.
Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is the Route to Victory Road. I said it right? Route?
Route.
Route.
Route to Victory. Route to. Whoa, hold on.
That word is pronounced route. It's route.
Okay.
I remembered.
Route to Victory Road. No, then you didn't say it right.
No.